And so I send out a list. I go to the multiple listing service and I take a snapshot of that and I put it on a PDF and then I email it to everyone. Can the realtors do that themselves? Yes, but
So
all of us
wait,
are
so wait,
lazy.
so wait, so wait. So you do a snapshot how? In front of the house or online?
No, I go online to the multiple listing service, and there might be a
Okay.
list of 20, 30 open houses,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I'll take a
Okay.
snapshot. I can actually share a screen to show you what it looks like if
Okay.
you like.
Yeah, I love it. And you do this every week.
Every week. So in
Okay.
certain areas they're on Tuesday, another area they're on Wednesday, another area they're on Thursday, another area they're on Friday. So that's four pieces of content that go out.
Okay.
And then there's other areas I'm also doing too. But in this one area, there's four of them that go out. And then I send out something in reference to what's going on in the marketplace,
Okay.
or what is happening in the market or a product. So I might send out
Okay.
something about non-QM loans, something
Okay.
about non-warrantable condos. Um, I'll send out things about unusual loans or a success
Okay.
story that just happened.
Okay.
So I'm not going out there saying I got the best rates. I got the best this because everyone says that. I got the best
Yeah.
service.
Yeah.
Because all of us do it. If I went around the room and asked everyone, what makes you different than me? Really nothing. Just picking up the phone. So let me see if I can share. Oh,
Okay. You should be able to.
okay, here we go.
And you've been doing this for how many years? Like literally since
Mm,
I've known you for at
yeah,
least, but
I've
maybe
been doing it
longer.
for God, like I don't know. I forget, probably 15, 16 years or longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, let's see
And
if,
and you record
um,
the video, you record the video right inside BombBomb, correct? Like you
correct,
literally
right.
use
So
this
if I
in.
want to do a video
Okay.
here, I could do record a video right here
Okay.
and do the video and then go for it. I can't do it now because the video's
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get the idea. So what
Yep.
happens here is I'll just show you the send rates of what's going on.
Okay. 541 opens. I love this, man. It's
So it's
crazy.
no, but what it does though too is if I click the tracking, then each person has a separate scoring system built into it.
Okay.
So about calling people. So if I called Kim, she opened the email twice. She might know who I am, but then I'm going to go a little deeper into Kim's profile, and it says 93. She's probably a low opener in my book. She should be, ones I'll go for. I'll go to Kim Donor. She's 205. That's that number up here. But I can see what she's opened up in the past a little
So this
bit
shows
here.
how many opens they've had in the past every single week. It shows and it
Right.
gives them a rate. And what's the number? The number
Number
rating
on
is
top
like
here, hard to see. It's 205.
okay. Okay.
And then I have her on different list. I have her as
Okay.
a Torrance agent. She's in Torrance, South Bay list, a Compass agent. So I'll send out
Okay.
something or a newsletter
Okay.
type thing. So a combination of
Okay.
things. You can kind of custom make it for yourself, but it gives me a chance to look through here. So someone who, well, I'll pick out someone here. Val. She's 266, where the other person was like 203. But the
Okay.
point being is sending these out. If I call them, they know who I am.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So the whole idea is to take this list that was 1600 and just warm it up.
Yep.
So this is the
Yep.
same list. They got an email earlier in the day on the broker opens, and this is this magic sauce here. This broker opens is where we really score well. And then the same people get 1600 here, 1600, another 1600. It's all above 30% as far as the open rate. Then
Okay.
last Friday, just before Memorial Day, I sent out another one, and that's 40%. Same list, getting this high open rate. And then going back a week from today, it varied. It went down a little bit for one reason or another. Who knows? So it gave me data to work with. So if I call these people or if I go to their open house, they know exactly who I am. Well, what does the email look like?
Yeah. Yeah. So is it hard to find the content? That's probably what everybody's thinking.
No, I'm a real estate broker in California, so I have access to multiple listing servers. So what I
Okay.
do is, I don't want to pull this one. Well, I'll pull this one. These are monster homes. I don't really do much in this area here, but just for hecks and giggles here.
That's just,
So the,
all right.
gotta watch my language at times here. So
Nah, it's a,
these are the price points that I'm working in here. 4 million, 8 million, 5 million, 6 million, blah 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 blah. I don't even go to those. The one that's at 117, 13, 900. That's
so
really
who puts this form together for you?
we do this in the office. So we take this
Okay.
data that you're looking at here from the multiple listing service.
Okay.
Every week, the multiple listing service has a realtors post their open houses.
Okay.
When they post
All
their
right.
open houses, um, we pull it like 8 o'clock in the morning,
Okay.
and I'll wait a little bit just to see if any stragglers come in. But once we get the data, we put it. It comes out in a common Aluminum format. Then we put it onto a doc that has a template in it, and we fill it in. So we put in the agent's name, the company they work with, the address of the property, square footage, when it was built, days on market, the price, and what the time is for the open house.
Okay.
So this is put together and it's slammed together as a PDF.
Okay.
Then a QR code on the bottom there,
All right.
and this is sent to them.
So what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about in this video and how long? 30, is it like a 30-second video is all?
Yeah, they're
That's it.
sent
30
video.
seconds.
Hey, today's brokers and Palos Verdes. Check out the list down below. Hey, ask me about the doctor loan. Doctor loan, you can go up to $2 million with no down payment. Call me about more details. Here to help out. By the way, if you know a guy or gal that's looking for a new company to join, have them give me a holler. I'm here to help. And that's it.
That's it. And then you put pretty much down below the video exactly what you just said
No,
so they
what I
can
say
read
in the
it
video
or
is that this, San Pedro broker opens whatever it is. It's set in here.
gotcha.
So it,
So like who's down below though? Who's down below that video
a
there?
couple agents that I have that recognize
Okay.
with us, and I rotate the agents that are with our group.
Okay. Okay. So these agents know they're going to be featured.
Yeah.
Is it agents that have listings that are part
Yeah,
of the open
these are
house?
our these are some of the loan officers I have with our team.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
And then you got all the stuff down below, which is sponsors or whatever it may be, or
right.
whoever.
Exactly who we're set up with. Let's see here. I'll give you something here. This is something on a doctor loan I put together.
But it
That's
starts
how.
out okay. I love the board, man. It was the board. Like how many views you get on that one?
And this one here. Oh gosh, let me go
It
back.
was that one. Does anybody following what he's doing here? Like it's the content's every week. Hey, Coach Rick, what do you think, man?
Oh, I love this. In fact, we got a couple questions. Rick up in New England was asking. He said he has BombBomb, but been using constant contact for a few years. Do you have an
Mm.
opinion on which is has better data opens and views?
Bomb bomb. I mean, I don't know why you use constant contact. This is so much horsepower
Mm.
behind it. BombBomb is kind of the originator of this. What's nice about this, it renders real nicely onto the phone. You can go to iPhone and go to a Droid, and then you can do texting. If you have the app on your phone, you can send it on out. I'm more comfortable with BombBomb. I'm sure that Constant Contact's done some improvements on it, but really, BombBomb's the secret sauce. Now, these lists are kind
Because
of
it's
big
a
here.
because of the video though. Because of the video. If you're not sending video, then Bomb
Right.
Yeah, if
Bomb's
you're
not
not,
going to
Yeah.
take
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Video is where it's at. You have to
Yeah.
remember
Yeah. 100.
something
percent
that
I'm
when
putting
I go
video
out,
in it every time. I send out a weekly message and I put video in it and it gives you the opens and the views and stuff like that. I usually use BombBomb when I want to record a video and embed it in an email in Outlook. But I know I'm not using it to the fullest potential, but I probably should use one or the other. But I just been using the constant contact for a couple of years now.
Yeah. It's
well,
the be- so Rick, I appreciate your input, man. So yeah, so the constant contact's great and it does have a video option. It's just not as user friendly, I believe, as BombBomb is. BombBomb's 100% a video email platform.
right,
Yeah. So
exactly.
and
I don't,
Dion's like, do you have to click the video or is it shown in their email?
no, they have to click the video on it.
It's actually a picture. It's actually a picture with a play button.
Yeah,
So if so kind of like what he was showing there, like you want to click that button So yeah, Brian's seeing bombs every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
even with Craig's stuff here, you can see that Craig's getting a lot more opens on his Friday broker open than just say just the doctor loan. But he's getting a lot of opens, but he's getting more clicks on those broker opens. So
right.
that's your big one. But they're still looking at your doctor loan, and if they want to learn about it, then they can click on it, which is cool.
Um, I did a video. Big thing on the video is this: is I personalize it. So I'll do the board. I'll put up Scotty's name and I'll send a
Yeah.
message. And
Oh,
so
one
once I
off,
have
one off.
a one-off, a lot of one-off. I think
Yeah,
one-offs is where the secret sauce is at because they're already familiar with getting a video and they see it and wow, this is just for me. So it isn't just a random video I send out. So I'll take my time and I'll send off one-off videos, maybe 7 or 8 a day at a minimum on that and just do a
mm,
follow-up. I did
dude, that's
one
crazy.
I did one a couple weeks ago where I'm doing this now where I have a calendar behind me. It's a calendar. And once we're in escrow, I will explain to where we're at, what's going on with the days, with the LE, when the our expirations are up for our contingencies, what's going on with the appraisal. So I'll do a timeline with the calendar behind me, and we'll just talk about it. So I'll see my face, then I'll talk with the calendar to the side. And then
Mm,
even BombBomb, you can do a PowerPoint presentation, take yourself and put you on the bottom and talk through a PowerPoint presentation or something a little bit more complicated, or going through an LE with a client and seeing what's
yeah,
going on
crazy, dude.
and
Good stuff,
emphasize
man.
this.
Hey
So
Craig, like how did you accumulate the list of emails? I mean, more than anything else, is this just through time that you just started building that database, or did you just like get an initial list and just start marketing it that way?
actually, what I did is I paid some guy to steal the list for me.
Okay,
No, I'm
cool.
teasing.
Do it.
That's
No,
Swipe
awesome.
it,
John,
swipe,
John, you're exactly right. It's
borrow.
over time, and
Okay.
I've been a big CRM guy from a long time ago, and I use Act. I think I still have a seat in Act, if you know what Act is. Not the acting school, but Act, the software. And then I use a thing called Zoho that we have APIs that feed to it in BombBomb. So I use BombBomb more as a marketing email platform. You can kind of use it as a CRM because if we go back into the contacts um, here, you get a lot of data that you can work with. Let's pull a list here, and I got different groups that I have people in here. So let's just take I'll just take this list here of broker opens. And this has to be cleaned up. You notice here that this is suppressed. This is ready. I got to go through and figure out what's going on with this guy's email address. It's something wrong with it. He's not getting it. Um, but they should be all like a green smiley face is what they should be. All here.
Got it. Okay.
So if I'm
Okay.
looking up someone who's an agent right here, this guy has 1,700 points. Does Guillermo know who I am? If I
Yeah,
call
he
Guillermo
Oh
right
obviously
yeah.
now,
knows.
he go, "Hey, Craig, what's going on? You okay?" It's so early in the morning, so
Yeah,
they would know me. So there's
yeah.
literally oodles and oodles of agents that actually know me just from this. And then when I go to the open houses, they see my face already in the video. So when I walk in through the
Great
front door,
point.
"Hey, Craig, how you
Great
doing?"
point. Great
Um,
point.
um, Sometimes we're at a restaurant, my wife and I, and the guy across the way, "Hey, video guy, how you doing?"
Video guy. I love
Yeah.
it.
So you get a little celebrity status. Do I sign autographs? No, but maybe
Not
sometime.
yet. Well, I have a
Um,
question, Craig. Are you also using this to do like updates and stuff?
yes.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll do it. I won't. Once I engage with a client, I'll send out maybe an update. But once we have it under contract, I'll do a
Okay.
calendar and I'll send it to all the people at once. Um, Sometimes I'll do a quick update. Hey, we got to clear to close. What does clear to close mean? You can go to the ice cream store or whatever. But just kind of, I'll give them a happy update. If it's a challenging situation, I won't
Hmm.
email or send an email on it. I'll get them on the phone. But yeah,
Yeah, I
they
feel
can
like
be
this
worked.
is really good to send to. I'm a real estate broker. I feel like this is really good to send to agent partners because it lets us, if it's not like a time sensitive things, it lets us get get the like what feels like one-on-one interaction, but we can
Yeah,
watch it when we have a moment to focus on it versus like y'all call us and now everything we're doing has to stop. So I think this is really powerful to be able to use that.
I think the term you use is interaction, and that's been missed.
Yeah.
Everyone wants
Yeah.
to,
It
like in
feels
the office.
interact like it feels like that.
Yeah. So in the office, I'll say, "Hey, Michael, can you call the Smiths and let them know what's going on?" Oh, I'll text them. I said, "What did I say?" I'll call.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we end
So
up
this
getting
even
too.
feels better than a call to an extent because I can see your
It
face
is.
and stuff.
What's
So
nice is you can find out if they open it up.
Oh,
exactly.
good point. Good point. Yeah.
So
Exactly. Yeah.
in
We
our
used
team
to use
calls,
Bomb Bomb, but we cut it out. But I feel like we weren't
Those were
using it to its full
I
potential.
yeah.
We're
I
not
think the thing
morons.
I
is
am. But do you
people get
use it for texting at all? Because I
you
know
can
you can.
yeah you can text out
Yeah.
a bomb bomb
Hmm.
or
Really?
do a video. I could be at
Yeah.
someone's open house
It.
and then shoot out a video. What I'm going to
Here's the
start to
cool
play
thing,
around with.
Scott, is like, oh, I'm sorry, Craig. No, I was just going to say on the texting part, Scott, on BombBomb, it comes in as a link. It doesn't come in as a video.
Uh,
When we send videos through text, and then you're just waiting for the da 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 da, and it
yeah.
finally says delivered.
You just can't do
But if
that.
you send as BombBomb as a link, they just click on it and it pops right up.
The,
Wow.
the rendering on the phone is just unbelievable. I haven't found anything else that's better than that. I know as a company we're trying to develop our own bomb bomb platform, so we'll see what happens on that as we go forward.
So did you link your CRM? I mean, I may have missed that part of it, but do you
Not
operate
really.
or do you just
My
treat this as your
CRM's
CRM?
my CRM's set up a little bit differently because the company I'm with, we have our own CRM built in there, but
Yeah.
it's not as smooth as what I normally use and what I'm used to. So I use one called Zoho, Zoho. It's cheap. It's less than $50 a seat, and we totally customize it for what we're doing.
I've heard that one.
And you can build APIs to it, or you can use Zapier with it. It's a real, um, for
Yeah.
me,
And
it
I know
works
on
out real well.
here you can upload like a CSV, right? I think that's what we did back
Yes.
in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go back and think about. I watch this and I go back and think about like why I did not stick with BombBomb because I
So
was built,
consistent.
but I wasn't, and you are, and it's obviously paying off. But like BombBomb talks to so many different things, but really when I was in it, BombBomb was the CRM. I mean, it really was. It's the best form of communication in my opinion because it was so quick and
It
easy, and
was.
it's
Yep.
But
Mhm.
yeah.
I have a guy in Chicago. I'm going to go into his
Mhm.
You
template
could
and
put
show
it
you
in
what
there.
he does.
So
Um,
this is a team platform where you can have other users that
yeah, but
you
other
see that. Okay.
I have some of my guys that are on it. It's kind of a little experiment this year. I'm giving guys in our team Bomb Bomb to use, and because most loan officers just they won't spend the money doing it, so I'm kind of investing in guys to see what's going on. So he sent out something on non-warmable condos. Look at these open rates he's got here. These are great groups because they're small groups. It's less than 100,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Personal.
know. So he's just getting started on it. He did a
Dude, he's
non-warmable.
killing it. He's killing it.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 Wow.
And this is
Wow.
all non-warmable
Man,
condos,
Craig.
you know.
Yeah, why'd we get away from that, John? I used to use this like religiously. I used
So I think the thing is Scotty, you're a big data aggregator. So you think, well, I'm going to take this list of 2,000, send it out. Get a big list, but put it in small groups and send it out. One of the things you can do if you have a big list, whether you're using BombBomb or not, use this tool called Zero Bounce. Zero Bounce.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used a different one, but I know what you're talking. Yeah, talk about this because this is a big deal.
So
If
Zero
if
Bounce
you're
takes,
downloading, and just so you know, just to preface this, when you download this from anywhere, this is what you have to do. What he's talking about right now. So if you're going to start marketing, you have to do this. You're gonna get your email killed. They won't not only spam you, but they just won't send it. Period. To
right.
Gmails, Yahoo's, all that stuff.
Um,
A
so the
question.
point, I don't, let's see if I pull my screen up. Can you see this? What I'm going to Zero Bounce?
Yep.
No. So
Yep.
Zero Bounce
Clean
is
tip.
service. It's a cheap service to get into, and what it does, it cleans your emails that you have going on. Let me see if I can get in here.
And why he's looking that up, what he means by clean is he looks, there's spam traps, there's emails that don't exist, there's bounce. Your biggest thing that's gonna hinder you is the bounce rate. Constant. I don't care who you're using. If you have too big
Right.
of a bounce rate, which means bad emails, they're gonna kill your account. They're gonna, all right, Craig, where'd you
So
get the list? What's going on? Who are you spamming? Because the bounce rate means you're not doing the cleanup work before you start sending emails.
right. So this is probably happened to Scotty. As you're using aggregators, you find out for email servers, you can kind of get kicked out. With
Yeah.
BombBomb, I did get kicked out. It took me
So,
like two
so did
years.
I.
It
So
took
did
me
I.
like 2 years to get back in. They had a guy there that was he was a punk basically. I accidentally sent the same email twice,
Mm,
and so he
yep.
just didn't let me back in because I had a big list. That time I was sending out groups of like 3,500, 5,000, and I thought that was great, but it wasn't really the best thing to do. Smaller groups are easier
Mhm.
to manage. We have a tough enough time
Yeah.
making 10 or 15 phone calls a day. Why try to
Exactly.
make two or 300? So what it
Yep.
does is it scores them, validates them, and it just cleans them. It lets you know if that email is one that there's traffic going in and out of. If that email is static, not being used, why email to them?
Yeah.
And then
I
my
use same thing as what you use zero bounce. I use, and I just posted in there, email list verify, same thing.
yeah,
Does the
it's
exact same thing.
the
So
same
yeah.
type of thing.
Yep.
But same thing on these lists. It's important to take these lists and clean them. I don't know
Pretty
what
much.
Mark has here. Let me take a quick peek at his. Hope he doesn't mind me going in there. He has a big list of people, but he has broken down in small chunks.
Hey, Craig,
Can't
Constant Contact
stress.
charges you by the number of senders you have. Like they debited it 0 to 250, 0 to 500, 500 to 1,000. Does BombBomb do that?
I think it's I don't really look at the price. I'm sorry. No, I'm not trying to insult. I'm not looking at the price. I'm looking at quality of what I send out. BombBomb costs me maybe $600 a seat. I get 3,500 emails to work off of. If I have to have a list more than 3,500, then I have a real, excuse me,
Was it
baller
six?
list to
It's
work off.
it's 600 a year though.
Yeah, it's 600 a
Yeah,
year. It's
600 a
cheap.
year. So
It's
yeah,
cheap.
like yeah, 50,
It's a
50
price of a
bucks a month or something like that.
yeah, it's price of a Starbucks a day. So just don't go to
Yeah.
Starbucks anymore.
Yeah. There you go.
I
What?
mean,
Come on, man. Or just do a loan and go to Starbucks twice.
oh yeah. Well, with me, I have a bunch of other seats. This is one platform and another platform with BombBomb too. We probably have 12 or 15. Yeah, I probably have 15 seats in a BombBomb that I pay for. And a lot of what I'm
Love
doing
it.
with the reps is Scotty is I'm working with them developing it, and as they develop, they can spin off their own, pay for their own seat. Or if they're
Mm,
not using it, I've had guys that got on there, yeah, I'm going to use it, and then they don't use it. I just take them off.
yeah. Easy breezy. Cool,
So
man.
no big deal.
So, dude, good stuff. Any questions for Craig, man? I appreciate you coming on. And dude, you talked about this literally years ago, and you've never swayed. It's unbelievable how you stay. And now you have, and I know you said it the other day, and you might have brushed over it, but you have agents call you to get put on the list
Oh
if they're
yeah,
not
yeah.
on the list.
That's pretty
So
cool.
but my emails still go into spam. When I developed website years ago, I have the word loans in it, CB loans,
Mm,
and just that term is a spam term, so it constantly goes in there. So it's taken a while to really break it down. Even when I send my colleague in the office, Michael in the office, an email, sometimes it still goes in his spam filter.
mm,
So
yeah, it's just gonna happen. Yeah,
yeah, it's just going
unfortunately.
to happen. That's all.
Yeah.
And a lot of times too, when you're talking with clients, just let them know, hey, check your promotion folder or check your spam folder because I'm in the finance business. They have a tendency to push me in those categories.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy good stuff, bro.
Hey, Craig,
Any,
Brian's asking, what does your hat say?
That should give you a clue.
For Japan?
Dodger player from Japan.
Oh, okay.
uh,
Osaka.
I love
I
it.
don't speak Japanese, but I love sushi.
Same.
That's
Good
funny.
stuff, man. Craig, if somebody was just starting out with this, what one, get bomb bomb. Two, what would you say? Like if knowing what you know now, would you do the exact same thing you're doing now with the broker opens, or would you start with something different with a video message that
No,
would go
I
out
do the
to a
broker
list?
opens because no one does the broker opens. So
Okay. Yeah.
um so I'm sending them
Brilliant.
something that's relevant to them. They want to know what's going on with the open houses that day.
Yeah.
Um, you want to send out something that's accurate. So I'm getting a direct feed from the multiple listing service. That's 100% accurate.
Okay.
The other thing, it's relevant for that day. So these people are getting emails from me every day, and they're only
Yeah.
looking at for a very short period of time.
30 seconds.
They have the open house at 12. We choreograph the information. We get it up by 8:30 in the morning. And sometimes you get people calling us at like 9:30 or 10. Oh, I forgot to put it in the broker opens. Can you add it on there?
Seriously? Oh
Yes.
my God.
And I go,
Oh my
I can't.
God.
I'm sorry. Our server won't let us do that. But then the better agents, what they'll do is they'll call me and they'll say, hey, I got one. Make sure it's on tomorrow. And then what will
Nice.
happen is we'll check it in the morning. And I might call, this happened with Teresa Bruno. It happened with her a couple weeks ago. She goes, and she's a stud at broker. I mean, she's really good in the business, knows her stuff. She called me the day before and said, hey, I got a broker open coming up tomorrow. At 7:30 wasn't on there. I waited until at 7:45. I text her. I go, Teresa, this is Craig. I don't see your broker opens on there. And she calls me, it's on there. I go, can you go check? Because we don't see it. She goes, oh, check it now. She goes, wow, you saved my butt.
Love it.
So the
Wow.
agents
Wow.
rely on it. So one, people actually call to be in our broker open list.
Okay.
So how many of you get people asking you to be on your
Yeah, no one.
email it? No, they say,
Yeah.
take me off of it. We get people calling it, hey, I'm switching companies. Can you put me on there? And I find out they're switching companies
Oh,
before
wow.
anyone else finds out.
Do you send this to your database, Craig, of people
Yeah.
that bought from you to let them know that this is, I mean, do you tag them or
Not
no?
necessarily. If I have someone
Okay.
that's in the area buying, I'll put it on there. A lot of the information is for broker use only. So just to send out to the general public, we're kind of thinking about maybe putting it on the website to do it. But I kind of like that I know who's opening up and who's not opening it up.
Okay.
Oh, we have competitors that want to get on our list. I put them on there. I give it to them anyhow.
Whatever. Really? No kidding. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I have guys at Citibank send me deals that they can't do.
Okay.
So
That's how it should be.
maybe
Yeah.
you get one reverse mortgage a year sent by someone. Is that going to pay for
Pays
your
for
bomb seat?
pays for it 10 times. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't look at banks as I look at them as an ally versus an adversary.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
I always pump them up. Oh, you guys got great this, great this. And you go, hey, do you guys do this kind of stuff? Yeah, we do it. And we get business all the time from banks.
So, Craig, what would you tell somebody? And this is my last question. What would you tell somebody that's like, man, Craig, I just can't do video, man. I just can't bring myself to hit that little red light looking at me, and oh my God, like I don't look right. My
Well,
hair's not right. My voice sucks. Like,
kind of look at it like this. Now, this only works if you know how to leave a voicemail. And I'll stumble and blab and that, and it's only a 30-second thing. Hey, Scotty, this is Craig. Just want to give you a little update in your loan. By the way, how was ice cream yesterday? Whatever it was, and I'll click and I'll send on out. If you can leave a voicemail, you can do a video.
all right, last question. Can you set up automation inside of BombBomb? I don't know
Yes.
that you can. So if I knew of the 10 questions that a buyer's going to ask me during the process, can I enter them into that automation to have those videos go out from me? Appraisal, home inspection.
Right.
Boom.
You could do a storyboard of things going out you
Okay.
want.
Okay.
I haven't done that because the transactions are always so
Yeah,
fluid.
different. Yeah.
Been a little,
Yeah. Got it. Okay, cool.
but no, you could definitely do it.
Or just do it on the file like you do it. Probably more personal because then you put their name in
I
it.
like to
It's like,
personalize it to the file
yeah,
because
yeah,
each time
I
it comes
agree.
up in a situation there, it's cool to have that
Yeah.
technology, but each one's a little different than that.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Anything else before Craig goes for the day, for the weekend? A lot of great session, Craig, Kim, and Lynn, and Dion, and yeah. So,
John, you guys got a thing happening in Tennessee, doesn't he, or Kentucky coming up? You have an event coming up soon.
We do. Are we that popular? You heard about it? That's
I
amazing.
heard about it.
all the way in California, John.
Where do you live?
All right.
Where do you live, Craig?
I live in a town called Redondo Beach, just south of LAX, about
Wow.
16 clicks.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, we have we'll get to California eventually.
Yeah.
Shipping away. But no, we're gonna be in Tennessee, Johnson City and Knoxville next week.
Johnson
And
City on Tuesday the 2nd and Knoxville Wednesday the 3rd. Just go to what is it, becageless.com, and you can look for any events we have coming up.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah. Thanks,
In,
Rick.
in,
Rick's like,
in
I got
summary here, I'm going to say these tools I'm using, all it is a way for me to amplify my business. Because you have the tools to work with, if you're not using them, it doesn't do you any good. So you have to really commit to this as a business
Yeah.
and a craft.
Well, we were just
Yeah.
saying like a huge portion of what we try to do in our workshop, honestly, is like, how you block and protect your time and what are the activities you're going to do, right? So we were already sitting here talking about like, okay, so this is a strategy that is just like right in front of your face. It does not cost you an arm and a leg. It's right there in front of you, and it's proven because it's one of the biggest companies for marketing right now. Like BombBomb's huge. Like it's attached to most of the CRMs. It's even attached to HomeBot, right? Like
Right.
HomeBot is huge on that. And so I'm just sitting there and I'm like, so in the marketing section of our workshop, it's like this should be every level of marketing, every single thing. And so what
we
we're
used to have it in there.
yeah, and we used to have it in there. So now I'm going to call it the Craig Barton strategy, and I'm going to tell
All right.
everybody to use that and be like,
Just
here's what this guy does. And like, because what we're trying to do is like, it's not, we try to create the blueprint for like your own blueprint, not my blueprint, not your blueprint, and then you walk away with a business plan that's not yours, right?
Yeah.
But
right.
we try to provide ideas as like this is what this guy does. You can emulate what he does, do what he does, it works, and then possibly get your information and have be like part of the workshop at some point. I don't know. It's just really cool to see someone like because BombBomb was when it first came out, man, everybody wanted it. And it,
Everybody.
and I'm sitting here just kicking myself, going like, why didn't I stick with it? And I don't know. We
That's
still
all right.
have it.
You can regroup with it. Just do this, John. A lot of people get jacked up and all pumped up going to an event, and I'm going to do this and do that. And 2 weeks later, they're not doing it. So just commit to yourself doing it. I do the same thing. I'm going to do this, and all of a sudden, I don't do it. So
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is commitment.
Yeah,
And
100%.
Because Craig is like Scotty brings these people on here, and I've only been watching like for the past couple months. But what I've noticed is that because it's kind of what we teach in Cageless, like you find what works for you. It's all about the consistency. Even if you just pick one thing, just one thing, and you're consistent with it, you're going to get so much more traction that way than shiny object, oh shiny object, oh shiny object. And
Right.
people jump from like this strategy to this strategy to this strategy. It's just about picking what you want to do and being consistent with it. Like they look for this from you. Like this is something people are watching for. They know, they call you the video guy. Like that is the highest form of personal branding you can do.
That's cool.
Like that's exactly what we want to show people. Is like
We have people calling us like at 9:30 or 10 or 11 o'clock. Hey, I didn't get the broker opens. Can you resend them to me?
Yeah, I love that, man.
Wow. Wow.
And actually been getting it, but I went in their spam folder.
Yeah. So then you're like, well,
So it's just weird.
I get it.
You can
Yeah,
al-
Great conversation piece.
you can also use it in your CRM with all your automations and milestones, also through Arrive.
Wow. Okay. And Gmail too. Gmail and Outlook, I think it has it like
It
insert.
does.
So when you're
Yeah.
sending an email, instead of write it, just hit the button, click go, click record, and send a video email in your BombBomb. I knew a guy that's all he ever did. He never typed an email. He only did video. Every
I
single
do
email.
all emails with it.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right, guys.
All right,
Man, I
guys,
love you
enjoy your day.
guys. Yeah. Thanks, Craig, so much, man. Appreciate you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing.
John
And
Insco.
man. Yeah. John Insco, what's up, buddy? All right, guys. Take care. Everybody have a great weekend. Be safe. We will see you same time, same place next Tuesday, right here on MLO Live Show. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Have a great day.